Hi guys, I'm Amrut Deshmukh, your booklet guy, and look which book I'm reading tonight in my bed. It's The High Performing Mind, Mastering Brainwaves for Healing, Insight and Creativity by Anna Weiss. What a name! The name itself aroused so much of curiosity for me to read the book. Uh, the most beautiful part of this book says the amount of stress is directly proportionate to the number of disagreements we make with ourselves. Now, let me elaborate this. Uh, Suppose tonight I am putting an alarm on my mobile for 5:30 a.m. for tomorrow. Okay, and when the alarm goes off, I snooze it, and finally I wake up at 6:30 after snoozing it 4 to 5 times. Now, the first thing in the morning, what I'm doing is I made an agreement with myself that I'm going to wake up at 5:30, hence the alarm of 5:30, and then I keep snoozing it and tell to my subconscious mind that no, I failed to keep my own promise, right? So, the beginning of the day is with a failed agreement with myself, and this is the reason for stress. Okay, we think that the sources of stress most of the time is our boss or our wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, friends, enemies, neighbors, but that's absolutely wrong. Okay, these sources or factors for stress constitute to only 10% of your total stress. Okay, remaining 90% comes from the number of agreements or the number of disagreements we make with ourselves. Okay, another illustration I can give you is about, suppose I'm working on an Excel sheet and I decide that I'm going to complete this task in next half an hour. Okay, some calculations on Excel sheet, and then all of a sudden there is a ping on my WhatsApp, and I just casually check. Let me check who has sent me a message, and then I see an interesting message, probably a joke or a funny video, and I say, okay, let me check the video once and then I'll get back to my Excel sheet. And then all of a sudden I get a hi from another friend with another notification, and I start chatting with him, and see what has happened. We had decided to work on this Excel sheet, and I end up chatting with my friend for next 15 to 20 minutes. So again the subconscious gets confused. He thinks, alright, he just decided to work on this task for next half an hour and he ended up chatting with his friend. So another disagreement with myself. So try to find out such small disagreements we keep making with ourselves throughout the day, and at the end of the day, before going to bed, we don't get the sense of fulfillment. Okay, there is complete dissatisfaction which eventually gets accumulated, and we have lots of stress, and the final destination of stress is depression. Again, a few more examples, like I tell to my friend that okay, I'll call you back in half an hour. Okay, and then I fail to call him back after half an hour. Now this is because there is no innate intelligence in our brain to give a pop-up to remind us to call him after half an hour. Okay, we have to put an alarm or depend on some external source to remind us that I have to call him after half an hour. Even we casually say that kabhi mere ghar pe khane ke liye aa jao, and then we don't take any effort to give him a specific date and time to invite for lunch or dinner. Okay, we just say it casually, but our subconscious takes it as a commitment, and when he follows it up with a failure that we never invite him, he thinks that there is a disagreement with him. Okay, because we had made an agreement by making a commitment for an invitation for dinner. So these are the small disagreements which finally lead to stress and depression. So this is I wanted to share with you. Okay, it's an awesome book. The summary is in process. I've just started the book, and probably I'll finish it in next couple of days. The High Performance Mind, written by Anna Weiss. So thank you so much, and good night, sweet dreams. Bye.